The clouds actually help keep it from getting a little too hot.
Exactly. So that did help take our temperatures down a couple degrees this afternoon. Yesterday we were in the 90s. Today we only made it up to 87. But we do have a cold front on the way. If you haven't been a fan of this really warm and muggy weather, we do have a little bit of relief in sight. It's this stationary front that's been parked pretty much along I-10 for the last day or so. It's finally going to come down into the coastal bend heading into tonight. North of that front and right along it, you can see a lot of thunderstorm activity. Some of that is going to make its way down to us later this evening. You can see up here to the Bryan College Station area, lots of thunder and lightning there, as well as up towards Austin and Waco. Right now for us in the coastal bend, it's not too really anything. It's just humid. If anything, it's too humid. We do have a little stray shower just to the north of Live Oak County, but otherwise we're just warm and humid with a little bit of cloud cover. Now that front is expected to get here over the next couple of hours and into later this evening. I do think it's offshore by the time we get to sunrise, so that'll be through and gone pretty quickly. Temperatures tomorrow going to stay in the 70s. Same thing Monday, so don't put away your jackets just yet. We will have a cool morning or two, and behind that front we also are going to have some pretty gusty winds. Now let's talk rain chances for us here in the coastal bend. As that front approaches, our rain chances go up, and then once it passes, you can see those rain chances falling, and then they continue to fall through tomorrow afternoon. So here's what Futurecast is painting a picture of. It's not quite as excited about rain chances as it was yesterday evening, but it still does have those showers and thunderstorms as the cold front comes through the coastal bend. Again, that's offshore by the time we get to sunrise, and by tomorrow morning, temperatures are in the low 60s and maybe some upper 50s for our northern communities, with a spot shower going to continue that chance through the rest of the day, as well as the cloud cover. It's going to be pretty overcast, I think, through most of tomorrow, and that is going to help keep our temperatures to the low 70s and maybe some upper 60s. So this is a welcome change of pace from all of the heat and the humidity. We had a 100-degree feels like temperature a day or two ago, so I'm definitely here for this. We've got temperatures in the 50s on Monday morning with clouds and a spotty rain shower chance still continuing, and that is going to help keep our temperatures on Monday afternoon in the 70s as well. Overall, we're only going to see a couple tenths of an inch, maybe a couple hundredths of an inch here in the coastal bend, but some locations where those storms start to hit first, they may see a little bit more, closer to a quarter of an inch, and hopefully some of that falls into our rain shed because we desperately need that. High pressure builds in behind the front, and we again continue those scattered shower and isolated shower chances for the next few days, because even though this front is coming through, it's not going to take out all of our humidity. There's still enough for those clouds and rain chances, especially as this high pressure lingers to our east. That continues this onshore flow, and our humidity is going to go right back up, especially heading into later this week as a low pressure forms through the central plains. The contrast between those two is going to make us very, very windy here in the coastal bend. So the next couple of days, it's actually not going to be that bad. Just ignore the clouds, and otherwise it's going to be a pretty nice day. It's going to feel great outside in the 70s, but by the time we get to the end of this coming week, we are right back where we left off in the upper 80s, with feels like temperatures approaching the triple digits by the time we get to next weekend. So definitely enjoy these temperatures while you can. Tomorrow morning, 62 in Corpus Christi, and here's a check of that hourly forecast for y'all tomorrow. It's going to be much cooler and windy with a lingering shower throughout the day, highs in the 70s. And if you are planning to head out to Aggie Muster, that is tomorrow evening for all my coastal bend Aggies. That is at 5:30 at the USS Lexington, and it will be on the cool side, so make sure that you are prepared for those cooler temperatures tomorrow. Again, the clouds do continue through the rest of this week, and by Tuesday, unfortunately, we are right back to being humid and warm, and you can see it's like a little stair stepper with the 7-day. We go right back to where we were by the end of this week. Brian.
Thank you, Kristen.